Good morning, everyone. This is Tile Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. This is day number 194 of our little adventure here, and well, we've been out here all night working on our little fishing cabin down here at the frog pond. We ain't got a whole lot of it done yet. We need some slope walls, and a roof for the thing. I think I'm gonna put a wood or a thatch roof on it. Maybe throw a few windows in it. And this is going to be my feeding trough for my aquatic creatures, and this is going to be my fishing spot right here. Get some fishing poles made up. I can fish right here, I think. There ain't a whole lot of fish in here, though. There's a few. But I've got my baby frogs down here. They seem to keep moving deeper and deeper. I had them way up there. But here's what they look like now. Looks like they like an hour and 4 minutes imprinting on them, and they're 30% done growing, so I probably will never get an imprint on these guys. They've got some little bitty feet on them now. Really hard to see though because it's dark down in here, and I'm running out of oxygen, so let's get to the surface really quick. And I put a few torches up on my base during the night so I could actually see what was going on around here. Fishing shack. And let's see, I need to move my crew over close to those baby ones so they don't. So if any piranhas or anything show up around here, these guys here will protect them, hopefully. Do that way nothing should be able to get around them. All of them are on follow that one. So those should be safe for today, I think. We're going to go out and do some other stuff today. I found another little cave out in the redwood forest. I'm going to go try to explore a little bit today, I think. I really don't think there's much else I can do right here. I can't put these torches out though so they don't burn up all my fuel. I got wood in them. Put these out. No need in burning up what little fuel I've got over here. And I did put a bed down in here next to my storage box and my torch. The torch is about to clip into the wall, looks like. But that's basically all I've done here. We do have a compy hanging around somewhere over here. Don't much think it'll bother me though, unless there's more of them. But I'm going to fly up to my base. I'm thinking maybe craft a couple of grappling hooks and see if I can get into that cave that I found. There's a cave way over in the redwood forest that I wanted to explore. I was out over there looking, days I didn't record, I was over there looking for gas mains to put a gas collector up. I didn't ever find a gas main, but I did find a little old cave over there. Let's see what I got to throw in these things. Sure, I need to put a few cryopods up because if I die, I don't want to lose a big stack of cryopods. Had the cryopods for the frogs. And I did see a creature over pretty close to that cave I might try to tame today. So let's see, a couple of grappling hooks in case I get stuck in a bad place. Okay, how do I make grappling hooks? I need metal, I know. Metal and stone arrows. Carrying way too many stone arrows on me right now. Let's see if we got any metal anywhere other than in this. Just kind of not wanting to take the metal out of this so I can make me an industrial grinder pretty soon. It takes 2,000 crystal to make an industrial grinder and some crazy number of, where's that thing at right there? 6 grappling hooks, some crazy number of metal also. Right there's the industrial grinder. I've got enough cement paste. It takes 800 cement paste, 2,000 crystal, 3,200 metal, 600 oil, and 600 polymer. So when I get ready to make it, I can just run over to the bee cave and get the polymer. That ain't no problem at all. But the metal and the crystal will take a little while to grind up. Let's see, where'd my grappling hooks go? I'm going to take these with me in case I get in a spot that I have trouble getting out of. And I guess I could dump off a few of these arrows. dump half of these in here, I think. Yep, let's go see if we can find that cave. Oh, come on, really? Have I lost my dino candy already? Looks like I have. My wyvern ain't got dino candy anymore. And I actually have another piece of dino candy, but it's primitive. Let's go ahead and use it, though. Got one last piece of dino candy right here. Thanksgiving event is still going on. I could go hunt some super turkeys and get more, but it just takes forever to do that. Okay, I got some really weird looking pink color on my wyvern now. This is only a primitive, so it only gives me a 5% movement speed, but I guess any movement speed improvement is a good thing. Let's go see if we can find this little cave. Show it off a little bit. See if there's anything down at this pond. I don't see nothing much there, but you can follow this river right here next to this pond. Leads over around the edge of the redwoods. Pretty sure this is the way I found it. Follow this river on around. And I think it's up on one of these ledges right here. Come in here a little ways. And I think it's right up here on one of these ledges. It is really hard to see it. This might not even be the right spot. Yeah, right there it is. Right here is a little cave I found the other day. I want to get in here and explore this a little bit. It ain't a real big cave, I don't reckon. I did come poke my head into it. But there's a few spider webs in it. Spiders and snakes. Don't see nothing much in here right now. And there's some stuff over here. I guess that is a spider, isn't it? What level are you spiders? 45 and a 60. I guess I want to tame these, so let's get rid of them. I guess if you wanted to tame a spider, this would probably be a good spot to find one. I don't see this other spider. Where's it at? There's a red loot crate in here. Yeah, this loot crate spawned right here too. So this is really good. I don't know where the spider went to. Kind of worries me. But this is a pretty good resource cave. Maybe I'll get something good out of this thing. Well, I got a radiation suit blueprint, looks like. Hazard suit blueprint. 81 armor on it. It is only a primitive though. And a metal irrigation pipe intersection. I don't know if I need that or not. I guess I'll hang on to it. And I'm going to drop these. Well, no, I don't know if I have the battle tartar recipe or not. But there's some water over here with a bunch of pearls. I mean, it's just plumb full of pearls. So I don't know if that water goes anywhere or not. I was kind of thinking about getting down in there. I'm a little worried about it though. See if it goes anywhere. It may go up in the wall there. I did come in this cave the other day, but I didn't go very far in it because everything looks so dangerous. I mean, there's a big giant hole right there. Another big giant hole over here. Might be able to get down in this one. And I was afraid I'd get myself stuck over here messing around. There's an area right up here in front of me. I couldn't see good. It looks like it goes somewhere. I'm afraid to get off here because of spiders and snakes. But I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to go up in there a little bit, I think. Wyvern, are you on passive or neutral? You're on neutral, so if anything attacks you, fight back. Like that. Where's it coming from? Do this without getting attacked, am I? I have to bring another mount over here, I think. Let's see if we can figure out where this spider is at that keeps coming after us. See nothing over here. But this is a cool little resource cave, I guess. Got that loot crate in it. Tons of metal and crystal and pearls. It's got these big holes here that I'm afraid to fly my flyer down in there. I'm afraid I might not be able to get him out. Let's see if I can figure out where that spider is at. If I can get rid of him, maybe I'll go down in there. Can't seem to find him. I know there's a spider in here somewhere still yet. Maybe more than one. They may be in the walls. Here's a snake too. I don't see it. Where's that? Spiders and snakes. Making it hard for me to look around. There's a bunch of ARK pleuras. That would be a disaster. So there's ARK pleuras in here also. Okay. Little ledges everywhere. Let's fly over this other edge over here. I didn't see this ledge before. See if there's anything over here. Just mushrooms, I guess. I'm not confident about flying down there at all. Yep. There's definitely more to this than I could see. The only way I'm going to get in there, though, is just to get down there. Let's poke our head back down yonder and see if we can actually get into this area. And figure out where the spiders and snakes are coming from. I guess I can do this. Try to lure them out. Seems to be a happening though. I jumped off over here and I got the spider sound. Guess I'm gonna try it again. I want to go through right here. Get attacked, I know it. Poke her head in here. I'll probably die. We ain't died in a long time. This will probably be the day for it. How far down does this go? I can't tell. I need a different creature for this, I think. Maybe a Thylacoleo or something brought in here. I probably ain't even going to be able to jump out of here. That is why I brought grappling hooks, though, because I thought I might get in something I couldn't get out of. Let's just do this another time on a Thylacoleo or something that can jump and climb. Because a wyvern is not a good thing. And speaking of Thylacoleos, I seen a real high level one over here in the redwood forest. I'm going to see if I can find that guy again. See if I can find it again and maybe tame it. There was a 135 over here hanging off a tree somewhere. going to be hard for me to find it though out here in the middle of redwoods. I guess I should give a GPS location on this cave. I meant to do that and I forgot, but there's two entrances to it. There's one on this side. And the GPS on this side of it is 32.8 by 27. So this is one side, and there's another entrance down on the other end of it. 32.8 by 27 if anybody wants to find this little cave. It ain't very big. I think it's just a resource cave, unless that water area goes way down or something. Let's go see if we can find that Thylacoleo I seen hanging off a tree one day. I think it was over here past this next trench. I'll probably mess around and get jumped by it today. They're real hard to spot. I guess if I was wise, I would just zip on through here. I think this might be the log with the artifact in it. Let's look in here and see if it is. If it is, we'll grab another artifact. Yep, this is the log with the artifact in it. Let's go ahead and get another copy of this one. Since I got my GPS out already, it's at 30 by 24.1. And it is the artifact of the immune. Let's go wyvern. We're going to try to find that other wyvern we spotted the other day. We spotted a 135 male wyvern, or not wyvern, Thylacoleo. Thyla, out here somewhere. It was hanging off the edge of a tree. But I think it was on over this way further. Like I said, I'll probably find it when it jumps me. I actually spotted it the other day when I was over here, just by looking around though. They're pretty difficult to spot. I think it was over here on the other side of this trench though. I may be mistaken. Redwoods looks an awful lot alike all the way around. Yep, I don't see it. So it obviously ain't where I was remembering it at. All I remember is flying through and over a big trench and looking back, and it was hanging off a tree on the other side of the trench. And I scoped it, and it was a 135 male. And I would kind of like to tame it if I can find it again. Looking like I might have trouble finding it again. If it manages to jump me, I won't be able to tame it because my wyvern will kill it. This might be the trench that it was on the other side of. On land, this would be the worst thing I can do though. I can spot the thing. I should have took a GPS location on the Thyla too while I was over here, but I usually don't even use a GPS. I usually just go by landmarks. And once I play a map for a little while, I usually get the basic layout in my head pretty good. But these redwoods look a lot alike all the way around. Can't see the forest for the trees on this place. Seems like it was over across the ledge like this right here on a tree. And if I get too close before I spot it, it's just going to attack me. Yep, this is going to be kind of a boring episode if I don't find it pretty quick. How am I going to find it quicker? If I zip through the forest really fast, it would probably jump at me and miss. But I have to find the spot where it was. All the way over to the ocean now. Yep, this is going to be hard to find. Pretty sure it wasn't this far over. Get her stand back. There's something running over there on the ground. It might have came down to the ground. That was a dire wolf. I just barely seen it and it popped out of existence there. And there's another one. But we ain't looking for dire wolves. Let's get back to the task at hand here and find this Thylacoleo. If I could see it jumping before it gets to me, I could turn to the side and probably not get jumped. There's a green supply drop over here. It ain't down yet. This kind of looks like the area where I seen it at. Hanging off a tree on the opposite side of where I was at. Okay, let's just keep looking. I'm afraid the only way I'm going to find it is if I get jumped by it now. I have two female Thylacoleos, but I don't have any males, and that was a 135 male. I was kind of hoping to get it. But if I can't spot it, I can't get it. And I sure haven't seen it yet. I probably flew right by it and didn't see it on my thing. Knowing me, I have probably already flew by it a time or two and missed it. Wow, there's a Quetzal in the middle of the redwoods. Level 90 Quetzal. And he's going down to the ground. Why are you going down to the ground for? Are you actually going to land? I've never seen a Quetzal get that low before. Where did he go? Right over my head. see a Thylacoleo hanging off a tree over here. I did at one point a few days back. Problem is I don't remember exactly where. Sure seems like one of these trees right through here was probably where it was at. Really thought I was going to be able to do a Thylacoleo tame today, but it ain't looking like it. So I can't seem to find him. Get up in the sky a little higher, maybe I can make out the area a little better. I'm sure it's right over here. There's the obelisk, so it may not be. Kinda sure it was on this trench right here. Off a tree on this side of it. There's what looks like a little green supply drop right there. Supply over there. I guess it's glitched out into the ground, isn't it? Or down underneath this. Don't see it. It's just glitched into the ground. Another one of those drops. Well, I spent the whole day over here looking for a thyla that I can't seem to spot. Kind of feels like it's getting dark on me, so I'm probably not going to find it. Did find another beehive right there. This is probably not the spot then. We'll head over in this direction. We're going to look just a little bit more. Well, there went one. One just hit me from the bottom. Let's see what level this guy is. If we can find him again. We just got hit by a thyla. Don't know what level it is or nothing or where it even went. It may have fell off the ledge. Where did it go? Is that it over there by any chance? Wow, I cannot find him now. I've seen something moving over here really fast. We got attacked by a thyla. If we can find it and see what level it is. There it is. It's in the water. Apparently it's after a beaver. Is that my 135 by any chance? I doubt it. No, that is a 20. That is a terrible one. Let's get rid of him. Level 20 thyla. Okay, see what time it is. If we got time to keep looking. It is 1600 hours. We can look a little while longer. Dump some weight out of his inventory. Let's see, where can we look that we haven't looked? It should be over in this area. If we could get fortunate enough for him to attack us and miss like that one did, we could probably find him. Just don't remember where I seen it at. It was across the trench. And I've been over through here and didn't find it. Just fly through the trees, I guess. Maybe we'll eventually get attacked by it. I'm just afraid it'll get us, though. If it gets us, our wyvern will kill it. Is that another beehive or the same one I seen earlier? Maybe the same one I seen earlier. Okay, let's fly back up this way. I really haven't learned the redwoods good yet. I was pretty sure it was just one ridge away from where that cave was at that I just went to. One ridge away from it. So maybe over in here. Let's see, we see any thylas hanging off any trees? I don't just yet. They're kind of hard to spot. This could be the place, though. I should have tried to got that thyla the day I seen it, but I was doing other stuff. Was not prepared for it. Right over there's the honey caves. We're all the way back over here now, so we're way too far over in this direction. Like the thylatame is going to be a bust, so I can't find it. Oh, I think I did find it. Right there it is. Oh, it's only a 25. That ain't it. I'm going to get rid of that one. See if I can actually do this. Yeah, I got him, knocked him right out of the air. See if we can find the body and clean it up. I'd have a problem doing that. No, there's the body. Anybody else has ever killed a wyvern that way before? Blasted it out of the air with my wyvern breath while it was flying at me. Did I get the claws? I did. Well, I thought I'd found the good one, but it was just a low-level guy. I did spot that one, though, before it jumped me off a tree. See what time of day it is here. It is 1800 hours. We really don't have time to look much more. I'm going to have to get back to my baby frogs and check on those. may get out over here tomorrow and look again. Right there below me is the entrance to that cave we was in a while ago. So I'm pretty sure it's not here. I was thinking it was another crevice over past this. I think I might have seen something there. Let's see if we can turn around and see if that is something. I feel like I seen something on a tree over here. I feel like it should be right over here. I left from that cave when I seen it, I think, and I flew over the next little ridge, and I looked back, and there was one hanging off a tree. It may be long gone, and this may not even be the spot. Yep, it's going to be a boring video. I did not find that thyla I wanted to tame. Found a couple, but they weren't no good. And we've got to get back to our frogs over at the frog pond and make sure they're all right. Let's fly off this trench real fast, and if there's one in here, it'll probably jump at us. And if it does, we may see it and be able to come back for it. Nothing jumped at us though, so we might as well get this yellow drop if we possibly can, or is it stuck in the ground also? No, it's down here in a trench. Maybe we can get it anyway. If I can land. Let's hope this is gettable. We've got to get back to our frog pond. Oh, we got a machine gun out of that. Assault rifle, I guess that's what they're called. Let's get out of here. We got to go find her. Go check on our baby buzz buffos. Would like to get an imprint on them. I'm kind of thinking they'll grow up too fast to imprint though. I was really hoping to get us a thyla today, but couldn't find it. May do that tomorrow or do it off camera or something. Come back over here and look again. Makes for a boring episode though when you can't find something, so I don't really want to do it on camera. Let's go see how the baby frogs are doing, and we'll probably end this day off. Make sure nothing's over here attacking them like a bunch of piranhas or something. I did see a T-Rex right below me one day, so this is not the greatest place to have a water pen at, and there was raptors over here one day. And there's a Bronto up on the hill looking down at us now. Level 90 Bronto. Here's something over the doties. Doties are pretty safe. Good to have those around. Let's see. Following. Where's the juvenile ones at? Adolescents. They're looking like frogs now. They're almost grown and they like 24 more minutes imprinting. Where's the one that I can use to get all these guys to follow? This one right here. I'm running out of oxygen. We got to get up to the surface. Not where I wanted to be at, though. I want to be over here. Put you guys up here for a minute or two. I'm going to go check on the baby once where I can get a better look at them. They're about stuck together. Let's move them up to the top too, I guess. Follow one. Let's see what these guys look like. I haven't got a look at them yet down here in the water. Bring them up and see if they'll look alright. See what kind of colors we got on them. Will they not come out of the water? They may not come out of the water until they get grown. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It's looking like they won't be. Oh, that one's coming on up, ain't he? That one's got the mother's colors, kind of a pinkish color. I don't think they're going to come out of the water, though. What's going on here? I'm stuck on my wyvern. I wanted to see if these frogs would come up out of the water. Not going to do it, though. Here's one of my guys. This is the best one. Stop one. Let's see what kind of stats it's got. Or see if it's got any mutations. It's got 1600 health, 779 stamina, 249 weight, and 362 melee, 200 movement speed, and it does not have no mutations. Pretty cool looking frog. I wish it had got the orange color in those blue spikes. That would have been cool. This one, it has 1600 health also. It has 800 stamina. This one's got better stamina. A lot less melee damage though. And the weight's about the same. And no mutations. So we got no mutations on our frogs. Whistle, stop one. And I'm going to wait around here and see if I can imprint on it. It likes 21 minutes imprinting though, and it's already at 94%, so it's not ever going to get an imprint, I don't think. But there's one of my baby frogs. It came out of level 232. That's pretty high level, but the other one's probably about as good. It's only a 209. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Creek Rock and my baby frog signing out.